and others at Tianjin. Now, let's go on to what Mr. Erdogan, the president of Turkey, had to say. He looked decidedly ill and uncomfortable in all his meetings. Now, I don't have any inside information about Erdogan's state of health, but let's just point out that if you look carefully at what he said, you get, on the one hand, a reference to Israel's genocide in Gaza, and the preposterous claim that Turkey is doing everything possible to stop it. But he doesn't mention Israel's expansion into Syria. He doesn't mention that for a rather obvious reason, that Turkey has expanded into Syria too. Now, here we have SCO, an organization of regional, starting with border security, military cooperation to minimize border wars between its own members, and to create a collectivity for peaceful settlement of border and frontier conflicts of its members. And here's Turkey forgetting to mention that it is occupying and partitioning Syria in alliance with the Americans and with the Israelis. It's, in other words, President Erdogan wins the Tianjin Medal for Cant, C-A-N-T, hypocrisy and faking. And he goes on to say, I'm sorry, I'm laughing, that he wants to contribute, that how Turkey has contributed to the desperate food needs of the world through its role in facilitating the not the breaking of the Gaza starvation genocide. No. We don't talk about Turkey's role in stopping the flotillas that once had Turkish state support to break the Israeli blockade of Gaza. No, he doesn't mean that. He means, and he says, the Black Sea Initiative. That was a Turkish-Ukrainian United Nations operation to enable the exportation of Ukrainian grain out of the southern ports around Odessa, for example, to the world. Only Russia's objected. It never fed the low-income starvation countries. The wheat went principally into the European trade system. So everything really that Erdogan said is either insincere or false.